So hey guys, Android phones have improved a lot in terms of GPU performance over the last few years, but Apple has stayed at the top of the CPU game. But now with the Galaxy S24 and the new Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, the situation is changing. Just a few days ago, Qualcomm unveiled the new 8 Gen 3 CPU, which is packed with the generative AI capabilities and major performance improvements. And now Qualcomm has announced the official benchmark scores of the 8 Gen 3, and I have to say the numbers are shocking. As you can see on Geekbench 6, the 8 Gen 3 scores 7500 points in the multi-core score, which is 270 points more than the iPhone 15 Pro Max, which is powered by an A17 Pro chip. For the first time in over a decade, a Snapdragon chip has a better multi-core score on Geekbench than Apple's A-series chip, which is huge. It is important to note that Geekbench isn't natively optimized for Android, yet the 8 Gen 3 managed to beat Apple's best multi-core performance, and 8 Gen 3 is also a 4nm chip, while the A17 Pro on the other hand has 3nm tech, which makes this feed even more impressive. Now coming to the Antutu benchmark, which checks both CPU and GPU. This Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 straight up outperforms the A17 Pro with a huge 44% higher score. When it comes to a pure GPU test like the famous 3D Mark wildlife test, the 8 Gen 3 left the A17 Pro in the dust with a massive 31% higher score. So basically, the 8 Gen 3 chip not only performs better than Apple's in both CPU and GPU, but it does that while consuming less power, which means the battery life on the Galaxy S24 Ultra is likely to outlast the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Samsung is also using an overclocked version of the 8 Gen 3, so the performance gap between the S24 Ultra and the 15 Pro Max is going to be even wider. Samsung has come up with its own innovative features for the Exynos 2400, including the text-to-image generative AI. These features will be accessible online and offline, offering convenience to users. Moreover, Samsung plans to enhance the speech-to-text functionality, but the specific improvements are yet to be revealed. Nonetheless, you can anticipate Bixby to engage in more human-like and intelligent conversation with you. Looks like the S24 series is shaping up to be the ultimate smartphones in the game, outperforming even Apple's iPhone. So let me know what you think in the comments. With that said, subscribe if you like, and I will see you in the next one.